Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my...
What's up, guys? It is Vlogmas day 12 and your girl is about to eat some Chinese food. I'm at my girl Kelly Sweet's house. And yeah, I ordered some food. I'm hungry. I did eat some leftovers this morning, but your girl is hungry again. I've been like forcing myself to eat 3 times a day, and you would think someone like me that loves food eats 3 times a day, but your girl be busy sometimes and it doesn't work out like that. So for today's video, this is what I'm doing. I'm not doing much today. Let's see what's in here. This is spring roll or egg roll? Spring roll. In the comment section, let me know, spring roll or egg rolls are better. Me personally, I choose egg rolls. I like, they're thicker. They just have more stuff in it. I really like the cabbage that's in there. If I had to pick, pork or shrimp. I don't know, sometimes I'll be feeling like the pork egg roll, and then sometimes I feel the shrimp one. It just depends. Let me taste this one. What is in spring rolls? It's similar, but it's just like don't got no meat or something. A lot of people like spring rolls. Let's see, what is this? See, I'm in LA right now, and you get like weird coleslaw and stuff. This is not what you get with Chinese food. Let's see. I ordered beef and broccoli from this place, and I told them spicy. Let's hope that it's good. Oh, let's see. See, the one thing I will say is East Coast got some good food. I don't know what they be making in LA. Okay, it's not bad. They did make it spicy. And I got white rice to go with it. This is my meal, and I'm gonna eat. Today's topic, oh wait, let me look at what you guys have been writing me, because on Instagram I asked you guys what I should like talk about. I need to film, so let's see. Said, girl, talk about post-grad life, starting a business, an update on all your friends from college and where they stand, maybe something with finances and how to manage, what does it say, your money. Let's talk about post-grad life. I feel like I have not talked about it. If you follow me, you know that I was in college. That's kind of where this channel started from, like me being in college, like just vlogging my college experience. And I finally graduated, and I am on my 2nd year out of college. Now luckily for me, once I graduated college, YouTube was a source of income for me, and I was able to do that full-time, which I'm so blessed. But my first year out of college was hard. Like many people who graduate college and are trying to find themselves as an adult, it was hard for me. I was like, oh my god, like I'm supposed to make videos every day, like that's my job. Like I couldn't wrap my head around it. YouTube had always been a hobby for me, and I really loved making videos, but I never looked at it fully as like my full-time job. So that was really scary for me, the fact that I had to make videos to like live. And I even had to talk to someone about my thought process on even thinking that. Like I thought of it as such a negative thing when it's actually really positive. Like I get to live my everyday life and make a living off of it. That's such a positive thing, and I was like looking at it so negative. So just like finding myself in my career, where I want to go, and finding myself in my personal life, and yeah. So with that, I moved to another state, and that comes with its own, like, you know, weird things of like trying to figure out your place in life and stuff. So I moved to New York, and I had lived in New York for school, but I hadn't lived in New York as an adult, which are two completely different things. I think when you go to school somewhere, that's one thing, and then when you're on your own paying your bills, you know, that's a completely different lifestyle, because you're not like thrown in a social setting of these are the people that go here. You can meet friends somehow if you join a club, if you go to class, you can meet someone, you know. So like living as an adult was a little bit of a difficult transition, but I definitely got over that. I ended up meeting friends, and I kind of got my bearings with that. This is pretty tough. I like it. I like this. This is, I mean, I need to warm it up a little bit, but And Kelly was talking about how she never ordered Chinese food around here. Where is this place from? I feel like it's so weird, like eating and talking at the same time, but whatever, we gonna do it. With just being an adult and like the career path that I chose, I felt like I didn't really have anybody to like look up to or reach out to and ask like how I should do certain things, because I'm in a creative field. Everything's about creativity, and nobody really has the answer. So I was like kind of like making my own way and trying to figure out what works for me. And a lot of well, a few times I questioned like, dang, like do I just want to get like a regular job that's more structured? I was so used to the structure of being in college, and when I got out and just having to be my own boss and having to come up with my own schedule and answer my own emails and do brand deals and wanting the best for myself, it was really, really hard. And I did think about getting a regular corporate job, and I don't know why people down corporate jobs and 9-to-5 so much. You can really be successful in a 9-to-5, and one thing that they don't tell you about being an entrepreneur is, girl, you don't get no benefits, you don't get no 401k, retirement, where you have to work your ass off. And I think when people look at entrepreneurs and YouTubers, they see the designer, they see the trips, and they see all that, but honey, girl, we have to work twice as hard, because it ain't no days off. The day off that you take off, you're not making no money. Your vacation sick days that you don't work, oh well. Whenever you decide that you don't want to make money, it ain't coming. So just the thought of like having all of that on me at such a young age, I'm like, oh my god, what if I fail? What if I fail? You know, a lot of people have the thoughts of failing and stuff, and sometimes you can let that take over you instead of just living your life. And in my second year of not being in college, I think I like just became more carefree, not carefree, but I stopped living in the future, or like of like, or is it living in the future? Of like living in like, oh well, what if, and what if that doesn't happen, and trying to predict and trying to control. Oh my god, I like control everything, or that's like what I want to do. I'm gonna have everything planned out and do, and I realized stuff is not gonna go your way. Period. And that was a tough pill to swallow. Like, dang, I have all this planned out and it just did not happen the way that I wanted to. What do you do then when everything you planned out does not work? You figure something the hell else out and you get your ass up and you work harder. And then another thing that was very humbling for my second year is just realizing that I have to create the life that I want. And if I don't create the life that I want, no one's gonna give it to me. These girls on social media that are getting flued out and like guys are taking care of them and stuff, like that's rare, you know? Like, girl, that's rare. So I realized like, like I have to do this for me. If I want the penthouse, I gotta go get the penthouse, you know? If I want that car, if I want that purse, I want that bag, I have to go get the bag. I'm not waiting on no guy to do it. I'm not waiting for no relationship, none of that. I'm gonna do it myself. So that was another like little thing that I was like, dang, if you want something, you gotta go get that shit. And I know a lot of people, they fake and they perf like, yeah, I'm grinding, I'm doing this and da-da-da. Girl, they ain't doing nothing much, running in circles. But for me, I'm really trying, you know, my best to be my best self and learn my lessons and fix what I make mistakes on. And I think that's the biggest thing. Oh, y'all, I got a new phone case. Look at my phone case. Ooh, it's the Kate Spade. I think they make amazing phone cases. And then I have the little piece on the back. I don't know, everybody was talking about this piece, so I was like, let me get it. I don't know if I like love it, but I mean, something to put your finger through it. Hold your phone maybe at a concert. Okay, off topic. I want to warm this up a little bit. This is really good. Let me go warm it up, y'all. Hold on. I just need a bit more. All right, food is warmed up. I think the biggest thing about life after college is not giving up and having a plan and knowing where you want to go. I would say it's similar to like a freshman that doesn't know what they want to major in, and then they wait a whole 3 years to change their major, or they change their major like 5 times because they don't know what they want to do. Like same out of college. Like just really knowing what you want to do. I think a lot of people get stuck on, I don't know what I want to do and I don't know when I go, and they just get stuck in this like little spot of not really knowing. And that spot, once you get stuck there, if you like can't get out, it's really hard. It's really hard. So like having a clear vision and maybe brainstorming, maybe trying a few new things if you don't really know fully what you want to do, or if the degree that you have wasn't really what you envisioned in the workplace. You know, a lot of people don't, you know, they're not in the field that what their degree was in. So, yeah, girl, yeah. Other than that, I think that I'm super blessed with, you know, the career that I have now. And I do have goals that I want to, you know, hit in the future. Recently, I did a campaign with Squarespace, and I haven't actually told you guys about this, but I did a campaign with Squarespace, and I went into the studio and shot some things. I was super excited for the opportunity. I guess I'll insert like a clip here, and I'll have the link in the description box for you guys to check it out. But, you know, I started with Squarespace as my website when I was younger, and I wanted a website. I wanted something that wasn't too expensive. I started with Squarespace. And from having my YouTube channel, I got to work with them every single month. I had like almost like a year contract with them where I got to work with them every month, and it was organic. You know, I actually had a Squarespace website, and once a month I got to talk to you guys about my website and Squarespace. And then a year later, after working with them for a year, I got to do something more. I got to actually do like a commercial with them, which was super exciting because I'm like, oh my God, like who would have known, you know? So when I think about it, I have did some really, really exciting things. Like, just in the 2-year span of me graduating, moved to New York to a 1-bedroom, moved to my second place the next year, a 3-bedroom. I went to Paris, Antigua, the Bahamas, Mexico. I got to work with some top brands. Like, so many positive things that, like, I'm forgetting. I don't even think I can name them all. I just feel like I'm so blessed, and sometimes when we are talking, I know I can, like, just talk about the downfalls and the negative things, but it's really important to talk about your highlights too, because everything will not be hearts and rainbows. Everything in my life is not hearts and rainbows, but I do have some rainbow moments. Y'all, this is good. You know it's good when I eat all of it. Almost done. I just want to say that if you recently graduated and, you know, you're stressed and you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, and maybe it's hard for you to get a job right now, or you're not getting the promotion that you want with your traditional 9-to-5, stick at it. Everything takes time, and you have to dedicate yourself to that. One thing that I would love to mention is just, like, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, you know? I did YouTube before money was involved. I did YouTube because it was fun, it was a hobby. I was living at home with my mom in high school, you know? My success did not happen overnight. And for a lot of people, that just doesn't happen. Success does not happen overnight, so stick at it, girl. You got it. Even for me, like, opening up another business and stuff, I have to always remind myself, like, girl, this is not going to be an overnight success. Like, you're going to have to dedicate yourself. You're going to have to take the time, work at it, just like YouTube. YouTube, luckily for me, was a hobby, and I didn't really think of it as like a job and like something that I'm working at. But in reality, I've been working at it for years, and I have to apply that to everything that I start. I have to keep working at it. And, you know, that's why I struggle. Everybody struggles with something, y'all. That's why I struggle. I'll do something, I'm like, nah, it ain't working. Girl, you didn't even try. You didn't even stick at it long enough to know if it worked. What you talking about? And I have to make sure that I have people in my corner and mentors and older people that can push me and direct me and say, nah, Jayla, you got just stick at it a little bit longer. So my first year out of college, I didn't have that, and I realized how important it is to have people in your life that push you, who see big things for yourself, who are ambitious, all of that. I didn't have that my first year out of college. I was kind of just like, you know, but now I have the right people in my team. Well, not my team, we're still building that, but the right people in my corner for me to be great. So big things are coming. I feel it. 2019. I feel it. It's gonna be great. Vlogmas is kicking my ass, I ain't gonna lie though. Whew, Vlogmas, whew, whew. Many more days we got. Let's feel a little bit more comfortable. Y'all like to be comfortable when you eat or sit in the chair? I eat in the bed. Y'all want to know something that I do that some people can't stand that I do? So I have this small amount of food left, and I'm gonna save this for a snack. And some people don't understand why I save this little bit of food and not just go ahead and eat it, but I'm full and it's gonna make a great snacky snack a little bit later, you know, just when you want to munch on something. Some people understand, some people don't. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. Let me know in the comment section if you went to college and what your after college experience has been like. Have you been struggling at something? What have you been really successful at? Any milestones that you hit? Have you been out the country? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to chat with you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
Having a good time.